If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there. So, new idea today. I was on Instagram and I randomly saw this post from Sway, and I saw the very first picture and I was like, nah, I gotta react to this and make a video about it. So this is not mine, this is from Sway on Instagram, but it's really cool and I'm gonna break it down in today's video. It's basically getting players in NBA 2K22 and looking how they look like in the first time, the first appearance in a 2K game ever, right? It's kind of a cool idea. Also, if you're looking at the hair, bro, before the video starts, be an OG, join the pack and subscribe, and leave a like on the video. It helps out so much. Now let's get the video started with Carmelo Anthony. Now we know Carmelo's been okay with the Lakers this season, and I think even though he looks okay in 2K, it's questionable. But whoa, look at him back in 2K, I believe 7 with the Nuggets as a rookie. You know, compared to other ones here, you might think this is bad, but nah, they get a lot worse. You know, for the time, graphically, you look at that and you go, that's probably Melo. Like, at the time, when I was a little kid, if I saw that, I'd be like, yeah, that's Carmelo Anthony. Like, that's what I would have thought, right? On the top, yeah, it looks like Melo. They have his tattoos, build. The face has always been a little odd with him, and they don't have his cornrows like he has today. But overall, we've come a long way graphics-wise, because, oh my god, that's just not, it's not even, like, the same. Demar Derozan, sir, this was back probably, like, 2K9, 10, something like that. But, yeah, Demar looks amazing in today. But, like, when he was with the Raptors as a rookie, that looks literally terrifying. What the hell is that? It's scary. Again, if I squint my eyes and I was a little kid and I wasn't looking really close, yeah, that looks like Demar, but if he was like on the streets, like what's going on? Like something, it looks like he's hurt. It looks like something's wrong with him, right? That's not okay. Again, I'd even argue that Carmelo looked better in his game than DeMar looks in that game, and that was an older game. So that's really weird how they messed up DeMar that bad. That's pretty ridiculous. The next one is James Harden. Man, James Harden used to look so different. Before you think, oh my god, James Harden looks so ugly. No, that's just how James Harden looked. You gotta remember, this man had like a beard, but barely, right? He had his hair super short. Let's just say him growing a beard out was the greatest business decision in NBA history. It still obviously doesn't look great, but at the time, I guarantee you, I mean, I'll put a side to side for you right here. It low-key looks like James Harden, but just now, look at like the detail on his face. Look at the eyebrow like cut, the detail on the hair, and every individual piece of hair on his beard. The face scan is just like incredible. It'd be really funny if 2K made like a young version of every single player, right? And they had like a young James Harden with no beard in the current 2K. It'd be terrifying. D-Rose, again, another player that like if you look at and you squint your eyes and you go, yeah, it's D-Rose. I don't know why he's built like a fridge though. He's thick. His shoulder width is like twice his size. It's kind of crazy. They even had the tattoos back in 2K. I believe this was like 2K9 or 10. So it actually really looks not that bad at all for Derrick Rose. But I mean, now obviously looks so much better. The tattoo is amazingly detailed. His face, the hair. He's obviously changed his look as well, to be honest. But overall, again, we're on another one that's not even that bad. It's the next couple that get really interesting. Russell Westbrook. Oh my god. No, that one's not even like close. That's not even like fair. I mean, to be honest, before I used to think Russell Westbrook's face scan in NBA 2K22 was terrible, but then I look at that and I'm like, it could be worse. I mean, that's just like, something's wrong. Someone needs to be arrested for what happened there, because that's just like, it looks nothing like him at all. Paul George, you know, the face scan actually isn't even that bad for Paul George. They actually did a pretty good job. I know his look is completely different than now, but also that hairline is questionable, and Paul George had the greatest hairline in NBA history. You can't tell me otherwise.
What the hell is even that?
So obviously it's not great, but in terms of the face scan, it looks like Paul George. They even had the tattoo, and this was back in 2K again, like 10 or 9. So I mean, hey, not bad. And then even in today's game, it's just a way more high definition, detailed version of it. I think both are actually pretty good. It's just that now, way better. Damian Lillard, what is this? Again, the face scan, you could maybe make an argument, but it really doesn't look that good at all, does it? I mean, it kind of, again, if you really close your eyes and you really stare at it, you can maybe make an argument. But like, if you compare from the bottom to the top, it's not even close. Graphics have come such a far way that it's just crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be the thumbnail. Jimmy Butler, that's not Jimmy Butler. It looks nothing like him. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking here. Again, Jimmy Butler wasn't expected to be this like amazing player when he came into the NBA. So it's probably why they didn't have an amazing face scan for him. That doesn't change the fact that, oh my God. I mean, again, we always talk about how Jimmy Butler's face and hair looks kind of bad in 2K22. But then I look at this and I'm like, does it though? Because, oh my God, that is something else. I'm scared when I look at this. I'm actually terrified. Jimmy Butler, never, ever, ever allow them to do that to you ever again. Ever again. This one, there's no excuse. Chris Paul looks so bad. Remember when I said this was going to be the thumbnail? Maybe this is going to be the thumbnail. What is this? Even Chris Paul's face agrees. What the hell is that? That is terrifying. I cannot believe they got away with that one. It looks nothing like Chris Paul. And it looks more like Ben Gordon. No, it looks way more like Avery than it looks like Chris Paul. And even then, it doesn't look like Avery either. It's just completely wrong. I mean, it's not even close. And wasn't Chris Paul like amazing in this video game? How would people even know that was Chris Paul in the game? They're just lying to themselves at this point. That is cheeks, if we're keeping it real. Finally, it's Blake Griffin. To be honest, Blake Griffin actually doesn't even look that bad. I mean, especially how he looked like back then. That actually kind of looks like Blake Griffin. Of course, he's the youngest out of everyone I've talked about so far, right? Question mark. But so obviously the graphics were better by then. But it actually looks like him. It looks like him. Also, he was a dunking machine in 2K, what, like 11 or 12 from what I remember? Yeah, he was ridiculous. And obviously today he looks even better. Like, just the detail on his face is absurd, right? So Blake Griffin's actually maybe the best one on this list, if I'm just keeping it real, right? Now the comments are pretty funny. They said Westbrook straight came out of a horror movie. All right, that's kind of true. This dude says Jimmy Butler is so off. I mean, can you blame the guy? Look, I mean, don't tag him. They tagged him. Imagine Jimmy Butler waking up in the morning and then looks at his phone, sees this, and just like, yeah, no, that's someone needs to be fired, because that's just dog water, right? I mean, that's just by far. Okay, those are the faces of before and after of that post I found. But hey, I thought it was pretty funny. What did you think about it? Leave it in the comments below. If you like the channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time. If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there.